Okay, I've been taking some singing lessons. I wanted to sing a little song. I don't know if I'm in focus. Yeah, never seen a diamond in the I've been told that I come across as a relatively confident person, and I feel like that with most things in life, but definitely not everything. It's like when you tell your friend you can roller skate, and then they're like, perfect, awesome, please join my roller derby team, and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. By being able to roller skate a little bit, I mean that if I go really slowly, I probably won't hurt myself. Majority of the time, I would say I'm pretty outgoing socially. If I meet someone that I like and want to be friends with, I will probably go up to them and say, I like you. Do you want to be friends? And if that scares people off, I'm usually like, okay. But then occasionally I'll be like, okay. I am also very comfortable doing potentially very embarrassing things very much in public. And no, I'm not talking about robbing or murdering people. I have morals, I do that in private. JK, don't kill people. But I am happy to make an absolute fool of myself and dance around and overall just have a good time because life is short. And if you just keep in mind that everyone's gonna die someday, which may sound morbid, but it makes situations like these a piece of cake or pie depending on preference. Anyway, I think whether or not it's apparent, everyone could honestly use a little confidence boost. You may think someone is super confident and they are totally secure in everything, but they probably have at least one thing that makes them feel all or maybe they're the kind of person where most things make them feel So here are a few suggestions for helping your self-confidence, you magnificent human you. Pointing is rude. Gesture. What you gonna do? Wear clothing that when you look in the mirror makes you go, damn. This could be a multicolored turtleneck. It could be 3 pairs of pants all layered on top of each other. It could be tying a flannel around your waist. Wear whatever makes you feel comfortable and sassy in your body. Because when you aggressively shove who you really are in people's faces, they are forced to accept it or move on. Stand up straight, put your shoulders back, show off that neck like you're trying to attract your very own Edward Cullen. This is definitely something I always have to remind myself to do because I naturally want to hunch, and when I'm in situations where I'm uncomfortable or maybe don't know a lot of people, I hunch more and I curl up into myself. I don't start doing this. I'm not that abnormal. But if you are, own it. I would highly recommend standing or sitting up straight because if you are anywhere, be there like you mean it. If your mouth all of a sudden gets all twisted up, own it. Oh my gosh, yeah, I totally know who he is. I follow him on Twitter. The social networking app. If you get frazzled about what to say and start blabbering, just take a moment, collect your thoughts, and just say whatever's on your mind. Well, actually, I'm not 100% sure if what you were saying just then there is actually accurate because Michigan does exist in the... Michigan exists? Wow. I personally think it's important to at least try putting yourself out there, whether or not for you that means going bungee jumping or asking someone you don't know very well to, as the teens say, kick it. Just try to keep in mind, if you want to, I can't make you. The answer to your question is always going to be no unless you ask, and you will never know if you like something if you don't try it. Oh, see? Didn't like that, but now I know for sure. So good! Thank you guys so much for watching. It is sincerely much appreciated. If you enjoyed this video, or maybe it helped you out a little bit, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get to 10K likes. Also, it would be much appreciated if you checked out my Instagram account because I'm pretty sure I have finally figured out how themes work. And comment on my latest photo. I like your feet. I'll know what you mean. Wink, wink, blink. I also want to let you guys know I'm going to be at Playlist Live Tri-State next weekend, so if you are there, we must meet. We must have a beautiful, beautiful hug, so if you see me walking around, be sure to say hey. I also have a meetup time. I have a naturally angry resting face. Don't let that scare you. I promise I'm delightful on the inside. This is just me 90% of my life. I will see you next Sunday with a brand new video, and have a great day. I feel like I can do this well. Hey guys, it's me. So today